Hey, have you ever woken up at night and your cat's walking all over you? Do you know what they're really trying to tell you? It might look random or annoying, but there's actually a reason behind it. When the house is quiet, your cat is sending one of the clearest messages they have. And if you react the wrong way, which most people do, you could be sending the wrong message back. Let's see why they pick that exact time and why they always step on your chest, throat, or face. 1. They're checking if you're okay. Ever wake up in the middle of the night and feel your cat stepping all over your chest, your throat, maybe even your face? And you're like, really, right now? Most people think it's random or annoying, but it's way more than that. Your cat is actually checking on you. Those spots, chest, throat, face, are where your breathing is easiest to feel. It's a little survival check. Back in the wild, if a buddy stops moving while they sleep, that's a danger. Cats don't forget that instinct. They notice even the tiniest changes in movement or warmth. So when they step on your chest, feeling it rise and fall, or catch the heat of your breath on your face, they're literally making sure you're okay. It's their way of saying, hey, you're here. I see you. You're safe. And it's emotional too. Your cat is showing trust and care in the only way they know, climbing right on top of you because you are their person. Some even get creative, pawing, nudging, or shifting around until they know you're alive and aware. They usually pick the quietest moment when the whole house is still to run this check. And that's just Step 1. What do they do next? Way more than a survival check. And most owners totally miss it. Stick around, because this next move is going to surprise you. 2. They're claiming you. Okay, so now your cat isn't just checking if you're alive, they're making sure everyone knows you belong to them. Weird? Maybe. Cute? Absolutely. Here's what's happening. When your cat walks all over you, instead of just sitting next to you, they're leaving invisible scent marks. Yup, those paw pads have tiny glands that leave chemical signatures wherever they step. To us, it's invisible, but to your cat and any other animals in the house, it screams, "This human? Mine." It's like they're strutting down a red carpet, stamping their ownership in classic feline style. And if there's more than one pet in the house, this behavior gets extra intense. Cats feel competition. They need to make sure everyone knows who's claiming you as theirs. Here's the emotional side. It's not just territory marking. Every paw step is also love. It's their way of saying, I trust you. I'm attached to you. You're my person. So next time your cat marches across your chest or belly, don't just brush it off. They're quietly sending a message. You're mine, and I care about you. And stick around, because what your cat does after claiming you is even more surprising and emotional than you think. 3. They hear what you can't. Here's something wild. Cats can hear sounds we can't even detect. Pipes creaking, a raccoon sneaking outside, the fridge kicking on. All of that flies right under our radar. But your cat? Not a chance. Instead of running off or freaking out as most animals might, your cat does something clever. They climb right on you. Why? Because you're the safest, warmest, most familiar spot in the room. From there, they can figure out if it's a real threat or just some harmless noise. It's like having a tiny security guard tuned into frequencies you didn't even know existed. Even when they look like they're snoozing, their brain never fully shut off. They're listening, scanning, and reacting, all while keeping you in the loop in their own quiet way. Here's the crazy part. Some of these noises are so subtle, you wouldn't notice them walking past the room, but your cat does. That's why sometimes they freeze mid-step, ears twitching, eyes locked on something, then jump right on you. Bottom line, your cat notices things you can't, and they trust you enough to make you their safe base in the middle of it all. 4. They're using you as a heater. Ever notice how your cat doesn't just flop down anywhere on the bed? Nope. They walk all over you first, like they're scanning for the perfect spot. Here's why. Your cat is basically using you as a personal heater. Cats' body temps are higher than ours, and at night, when the house cools down, they're hunting for warmth. That stroll across your body, think of it like a thermal map. They're testing different zones with their paws until they find the coziest, hottest spot. Usually, that's your chest or stomach, not your legs or feet. Your core generates the most heat, and your cat knows it instinctively. This gets even more obvious in winter. When it's cold, your cat will go the extra mile, literally, walking, kneading, sniffing, and pausing until they land on the perfect warm zone. Comfort, safety, and trust all rolled into one. And don't think this is random. They remember the warmest spots and often head straight there every night. Like they've got an internal heat map wired into their brain. 5. They want something. All right, here's the part that might hit a little too close to home. Sometimes your cat isn't just walking on you for warmth or checking if you're alive. Nope, they've got an agenda. Cats are most active at dawn and dusk, when their natural hunting instincts kick in. Scientists call this being crepuscular. So if you're deep in dreamland around 5 or 6 a.m., your cat is wide awake, full of energy, and ready to get stuff done. Most of the time, that stuff is either food or play. They've learned that walking across your chest, nudging your face, purring in your ear, or lightly swatting your hands often gets results. Breakfast appears, or you finally roll over to play. Here's the kicker. If you give in every single time, your cat quickly figures out, yep, this works. Keep doing it. They're not being mean, they're being smart, problem solving in real time, using the most effective tool they know, you. So next time your cat starts their 5 a.m. rampage, remember, it's instinct mixed with strategy. They know exactly what they're doing. And honestly, it's kinda impressive. 6. They see you as mom. Here's the part that really hits the heart. Ever notice your cat climbing onto your chest or stomach and kneading with their paws, like they're making biscuits? It looks cute. Maybe a little weird, but it actually comes from kittenhood. When kittens are born, they knead their mother's belly to get milk flowing. It's one of the first things they learn. And here's the cool part. That instinct never really goes away. Even as adults, they carry that memory, and it pops up whenever they feel safe and connected. So when your cat climbs on you at 3 a.m. and starts kneading, your chest or stomach becomes their safest place, just like their mom was back then. Your warmth, heartbeat, and steady breathing recreate the security they've been craving since they were tiny kids. It's not just comfort, it's trust. Your cat is literally saying, I feel safe with you. You're my home. Every gentle push of their paws is a reminder of that deep bond, a mix of instinct and love stretching back to the very start of their life. This is the emotional peak of the video, the moment viewers really connect, realizing those annoying nighttime steps are actually acts of love, trust, and safety. So let's wrap this up. Every step your cat takes on you, every gentle knead, every soft purr, it's all communication, care, and trust. Your cat isn't just being cute. They're showing love in the only way they know how. Next time your cat climbs on you at night, don't just brush it off. Notice the message. Pay attention to their little signs. They're talking to you. And it's pretty amazing when you realize what's really going on. And hey, let's make this fun. Comment below your cat's quirkiest nighttime habit. Let's celebrate these secret messages together and share the little ways our furry friends show love.